I have to tell you, Michael Bloomberg is doing something absolutely hilarious because it shows how easily triggerable Donald Trump is. Michael Bloomberg is trolling Donald Trump about his weight. Remember that this is something Trump is very triggerable about. By all serious accounts, Donald Trump is clinically obese. Now, he officially claims to be 6'3" tall and weigh 239 pounds. If true, that puts him like a pound below clinically obese. But nobody believes that height. Trump is pictured in a number of pictures. He's standing next to people known to be shorter than 6'3", and Trump is very clearly shorter than them. So we know this is a very sensitive topic for Donald Trump, the alpha male. This is an ad that Michael Bloomberg put together where he specifically uses what are known as fat pics of Donald Trump playing golf. Now, I'm not calling them fat pics pejoratively. These are specific pictures of Donald Trump playing golf in like an all white, very light khakis and a white shirt, where he is known to be absolutely furious when these pictures are used because, okay, he looks extremely large in them and Trump doesn't like looking this way. Check it out. It even includes a picture of Trump looking visibly exhausted and sort of climbing to reach what looks like an errant golf ball that he shot off the course. Take a look.
People have said when you were mayor, the city gave Trump a contract to operate a golf course. Yes, that's true. But he was the only bidder, and running a golf course is the only job that I would hire him for. I'm Mike Bloomberg, and I approve this message.
It is now being reported by Charlie Gasparino, no left-wing bomb thrower. He's a reporter for Fox Business Network, that the Bloomberg ads with the so-called fat pics have made Trump furious and that he's been melting down privately and also tweeting endlessly about Michael Bloomberg, who he has dubbed Mini Mike. Trump tweeting in close succession, quote, Mini Mike is part of the fake news. They are all working together. In fact, Bloomberg isn't covering himself, too boring to do, or other Dems, only Trump. That sounds fair. It's all the fake news media, and that's why nobody believes in them anymore. Continuing to focus on Mini Mike, saying, quote, many of the ads you are watching were paid for by Mini Mike Bloomberg. He is going nowhere, just wasting his money, but he is getting the DNC to rig the election against crazy Bernie, something they wouldn't do for Cory Booker and others. They are going to do it again to Bernie 2016. And then once again, and this one is actually hilarious, Trump tweeting, so triggered, Mini Mike is now negotiating both to get on the Democrat primary debate stage and to have the right to stand on boxes or a lift during the debates. This is sometimes done, but not really fair. That is absolutely hilarious. The stuff Trump comes up with when he gets triggered is so funny. He also did something Trump did that he rarely does, if ever, which is he tweeted about exercising. Now, remember, Donald Trump is the guy who believes that when the human body exercises, it depletes some total amount of energy that you have at your disposal for life. And so he's not a guy who brags about exercising. And yet, after the fat pic ad came out, Donald Trump tweeting a picture of himself golfing with a caption, getting a little exercise this morning. So regardless of Bloomberg's chances, and the chances aren't great, although I do believe it's possible Mike Bloomberg could end up third in delegates won if he continues the strategy that we've outlined a couple of weeks ago. This is just fantastic. I would love to see Bloomberg also do some ads that are compilations of Trump's slurred speech, you know, the United States of America, God bless the USA, the Israeli city of Jerusalem, and that type of thing. Whoever is doing these knows exactly what the trigger points are for Donald Trump and is exploiting them. I saw that the Bloomberg campaign is hiring some data science people here in Massachusetts, probably in other Super Tuesday states as well. Clearly, Bloomberg is not being shy about laying out the cash. And we can expect a lot of action from Bloomberg. I just hope there's more of these ads that are triggering Trump visibly on Twitter. Last thing to clarify, I'm not making fun of obesity, nor do I find it funny. It's a serious medical condition. What I'm pointing out is that the supposed alpha male Trump, who's the best at everything, both eats a terrible diet, doesn't exercise, and is so easily triggerable when you hit certain pressure points. And Michael Bloomberg is taking advantage of those. One of our sponsors is privacy.com. They're giving you $5 when you sign up for their completely free service at privacy.com/Pakman. I've been using Privacy for a little over a year now. You've heard me talk about it before. It's a lifesaver, and here's how it works. Takes just a couple of minutes to set up. Anytime you buy something online or on the phone, instead of actually using your real credit card number, the privacy app and the browser plugin let you give each company a randomized virtual credit card number that you create out of thin air. It'll even autofill the card number with one click. And the payment is taken out of your checking account without the merchant ever knowing your real information. So this allows you to keep your banking information secure, but also to take control of your finances. You can create up to 12 of these virtual credit cards a month. You can set spending limits. You can freeze them. You can delete them anytime you want. So when you do this, it means you're not going to be charged when you don't want to be, because you can destroy the virtual card number right after using it, which, for instance, I love using free trials because I know I won't be charged when the trial is over if I use a virtual credit card number. You're keeping your identity private by not telling companies who you are. You're keeping your bank or credit card info protected against data breaches and identity theft, and it's free. There's no catch whatsoever. But if you want, Privacy also offers a $10 a month plan that gives you 1% cash back and lets you create 36 credit cards a month, and a $25 a month plan tailored more for small businesses where you can create 60 card numbers a month and much more. But definitely go ahead and at least get started with the free plan. You'll protect your financial info. Companies can't charge you unexpectedly. And like I said, you'll get $5 to spend when you sign up at privacy.com/Pakman.